Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm ShimonShozen, and we're continuing Hades. Last time we left off, we got very close to defeating Hades himself. I am going to probably, at the moment, start saving the darkness for the second Death Defiance, so I could pretty much more consistently defeat Hades. But yeah, we got really close to defeating Hades. I don't know if there was, necessarily anything I could have done better, but I'm sure there was. We had a really awesome spear run. Let's start giving some nectar to the goddess. Thank you. Let's see, Athena.
I understand you nearly reached the surface, Lady Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually, no matter what sort of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary.
I hope so too. I hope so too. I suppose I shall go with my, 2% for each kill. That's real good. Fishing. Every time I fail at fishing, I just looked away from the screen for a second there. Oh god. And it was immediate. But yeah, I'm gonna try to focus on getting enough, frickin', ooh, dang it. I'm gonna try to focus to get enough, darkness to get that secondary, Death Defiance, so I could more consistently get to Hades and then also potentially defeat Hades himself. You know, gotta kill that old man by any means necessary. Oh, bollocks. That sucked. I didn't mean to get hit there. Would have been nice if I didn't get hit, honestly. Let's go Nectar. Nectar's a little bit more important here. I believe... Shield... I don't love it, I don't hate it. I think it's a decent weapon. Oh my god. Stop getting hit, jeez. Right now I'm really messing up, frickin' Thanatos' item right now. Is that like it for saying I don't love it, I don't hate this shield? Because I guess that's what happens when you speak heresy. The shield is good, but like I said, it's not my favorite, oh my goodness, weapon here. As clearly, I'm having difficulties with it. Oh lord. 2% increase for damage is real nice though. So I really gotta clean up here a little bit. Right, I have cast. Frickin'. Quit acting like you don't have cast. Do I take you? Actually, I think I'm gonna go for Aphrodite here since I don't necessarily know whether it's gonna be stronger because of you're facing a mini boss essentially. Oh wow, it'd be a good mechanic if that were the case. I honestly think, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on. Just go down. Thank you. I should have given a nectar to Aphrodite here. But I forgot to. Let's get my cast to do something here. Because the cast... Oh, right. It's like a shotgun with Aphrodite's. I suppose that's kind of good since, like, you're so up close with, the shield. Anyways. I'm going to see if I could fight Charon here. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt it. I haven't fought Charon yet, and I know there's a way to do such. How do you fight Charon? Uh-oh. I might have to look that up later in the future. It's not just like attacking him, I guess. Well, I guess I'm gonna get dataless here. Attacks hit twice, but does not your dash. I mean, that seems pretty good. I mean, that seems pretty dang good. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I don't remember how you fight Charon. Or you, like, have to, like, maybe have, like, a certain, like, reputation with him. Ooh. Thank you. The range shall help me a lot here. I didn't necessarily want to, Ooh. That was a bit lame. Oh gosh. God damn it. Frickin' chain arm things. Ooh, ooh. Criminy. That was... Oh, it's very much a warm-up run. Let's get both gods here. I'll piss off one of them, that's for sure. I kind of actually like this cast a lot better than Aphrodite's cast. Just because, like, I do like the range cast a little bit better than, friggin' Aphrodite's, like, shotgun blast, even though, like, I'm technically a ranged, or close ranged here. It's a preference thing, really. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Talk about warm-up run.
Nothing left here.
Okay. When you piss them off, you can't give them, nectar. Good to know. I mean, I'd like something on my attack, for sure. Ooh. Charon so early. The thing about why I don't like visiting Charon... Charon's shop in the middle of things is just like... It feels like a waste of money, really. And it's just like, ugh. I feel it more puts you on the back foot than anything else. Unless you got like, Hermes early and his gold maker per room thing. Sorry, Meg. I'm gonna have to hurt ya. Ooh. I might have incidentally use a Death Defiance on her accidentally. Legitimately. Ooh. Get off me. Ooh. Yeah, I might use a Death Defiance on her accidentally, which, not good. I shouldn't be using Death Defiance this frickin' early. Not at all. If I focus up, I shouldn't be too bad. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Thank goodness. I couldn't have myself die on frickin' Megara. That would have been kind of pathetic. That's kinda.
Do bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
I mean... What have I done with this weapon? I don't know if I've defeated, Hermes, not Hermes. What's his name? Oh boy. Theseus. God. Hermes. Yeah, I don't know if I've defeated Theseus with, this weapon, if I'm honest. Okay. Get... This is not a good round, I'll say that much. At this point, I guess Hermes? I don't know what Hermes can give me that's good, but I suppose, like, maybe like a speed up on, like, my attacks or something. Ooh. Oh. Just. The sad also part of it's like I haven't really gotten any, well, much out of my trinket here, so it's like I might have to just change out my trinket to something else later on, just because, like, of how little I've really gotten from it. Which I may in fact do if it comes to it. I should have gave nectar to Hermes here.
On this mountain, not having to escape the underworld. Come join us soon, won't you?
Sure, bonus wealth shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna kinda need Eurydice here just to make my things stronger.
Guess I get a break. You're good to see. How can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been like your friend to do this all the time?
I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad.
Pomegranates. I like pomegranates here.
Ooh, that's good.
Aries. I like Aries. Here. Ooh. Come on. I'd like you to die. Die, die, die. But yeah, I'm not really too worried about like how far I get into these runs. It's like, at the end of the day, as long as I'm having fun, like, I really do love Hades. It's probably, I don't know, like, if you were to ask me on one day, I would say Gungeon's the best roguelike indie game. If on another day, if you were to ask me, I'd say Hades. Just like purely from like how fun both games are. Gungeon's a little bit more skill based. In my opinion, than Hades. Until you start like adding heat. Let's get both of those since I'm earning money passively. Let us do this again. At least I have... Ooh, Hellboat. Or Boat of Death. Also, I'm forgetting about, like, using my charge attack here for, what's his... for Zagreus here. I was about to say, what's his face? That's bad. Not knowing Zagreus' name. Freaking playing this game, dude. Like, what? Or just calling him what's his face. It's pretty bad. Ooh. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean... Sure. I could use a dash attack that does something rather than a whole lot of nothing. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna swap out frickin' what's his face for, or what my charm, current charm for something else. Don't know what though. It's probably going to be, if I get up there, it would probably be Skelly's charm, so like I have another Death Defiance, I suppose. If not, like if I die versus the proverbial if I die versus the Hydra, then I might pick it up early and then like hope I get Patrocles. Or Patroclus. Okay. Kind of hard not to pick that. Random one.
Got better, huh?
Any effects that restore? I mean, sure. Nice little HP boost there. That was kind of actually halfway decent. Let's see.
It's been too long.
Normal Hydra. Yep. I think that's the case. Ooh. Come on. Where's your other heads? Gosh. It's gonna suck being slow for this. There we go. Actually really gaining a lot more HP than I expected here. Yeah, this is actually not too bad right now. It's kind of working. Also, I'd like to have technically bonus attack from my frickin' defense, or not bonus attack, but I don't know what I'm saying actually here. Things are going well. Let's just put that way at the moment. So I'm not too worried about this fight. I may actually, though, very much so equip Bone Charm after this round, just to guarantee myself to have more flexibility, or not have to worry necessarily as much on the pathway to Hades himself. Because that's my main worry at the moment. Okay, and that wasn't too shabby of a fight. All things considered,
It's all the heads. Sure.
didn't sacrifice too much health-wise, and then didn't really
Testing my patience.
die here. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, kind of debating using that right now. What's chaos is? Chaos gates are more frequent. Iframes. Yeah, let's just go lucky 2 for right now.
I can't.
You have to use the fountain? It's like, well, why when I don't really have negative HP for it? Okay, this answered my question. I haven't defeated Asteres and Theseus with well, I don't need money because of how much money I'm getting passively. So this is a pretty obvious choice, actually. And I love these kamikaze mother bleepers. Deflected. Yeah. I don't know what to say on that. Oh. Well, actually, it's like, that doesn't matter at the moment, because I am not using the
Power of the gods.
Sure, let's make those stronger. More health, always good.
Splitters.
I haven't actually seen a treasure trove in a bit, so that's kind of nice sight to see. I feel like because I'm a little bit less rusty than I was before, that I'm actually potentially like have a better chance of getting to Hades himself, but you know, never want to like jinx yourself, as I did probably there. What else? I went to the gym today. It was a good gym day. I did like a kind of like a half dyno, I suppose, which is like you launch yourself to get to something, which is like pretty cool. I go to a local climbing gym, but yeah, it was nice to do like a kind of like a half dyno almost. Sure, I'll take more speed. And what the heck? Ooh, nice.
You shall regret this.
Probably.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Yeah, a little bit. Nice. More HP. I think darkness is the way to go here. Just cause, like, I want to get as much darkness as I can for, that second Death Defiance that I can unlock now. Ooh, jeez. Come on. Break the walls down. You can't have a shield. I should be the only one who has the shield. Ooh. Just wall bash them. Yeah, I know. Dang it. Why did you regenerate so quick? Okay, like, actually don't, though, please? Thank you. That was more painful than it needed to be. Actually don't think I need Daedalus here. I'm gonna go more towards getting some god boons here and improving myself, as they would say, because it just seems smart to. Kind of smart too. Wow, I used all three so quickly, huh? Okay, there we go. Not as clean as I'd like, would have liked it to be, but sure. Let's. Ooh. There we go. Thank you. Jeez. This is doing a lot more damage than I anticipated, though. Like, I'm not doing as much damage as I thought I would be, but okay. That definitely could have been cleaner. Take damage for Doom. More damage is fine here. Nice. Got a carp. Carp, magic carp. I think I get a pomegranate here to upgrade some of my current abilities, I suppose. because the stronger you are, or the stronger your abilities, the stronger you are by process. Okay. Oh, that was... like, stop it. Thank you. Nice pomegranates. Let's go with Blade Rift, being a little bit stronger. I suppose I shall go Aphrodite here. I don't know what necessarily might be good for her, from her, but... Ooh, ran right into that frickin'... I love... I do quite enjoy the... cast I have. I just love popping back shots at them, and then it's just a nice little... Oh, I gotta stop spamming. Sure. Another Aphrodite? I mean, I did mean to give you nectar. That's one thing I did want to do that second before, but like I kind of like just mashed my way through it, which I can't tell. I'm a bit of a button masher and a little bit of a strategist of how I should necessarily like lock and dodge. I'm sure that affects this whole thing to a degree, but whatever. It's like, I'm not that worried. At the end of the day, it's like, how much am I gonna min-max on things for this game? Not a ton. I do just like to enjoy games as they are, and sometimes I'm not necessarily min-maxing things, or in the mood to just like do things the best way possible. Okay, but like, you're like stuck there. What the heck? That was weird. That was not cool, actually. I'll gift you this.
I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Thank you. Something like from a kiss from a rose. Sure. Ooh, I've finished her prophecy, which means I shall get a nice bonus when I get back to her I'll get a nice bonus from the book in my sleeping chambers. Okay, like, back off. Wow, that wasn't room clear, huh? Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't room clear. Ooh. 4% on HP there. Ooh. Gosh. Yeah. I'm just like trying to get back into the gym and just like freaking. I believe this would be the last room. Lose not necessarily lose weight, but keep some of my muscle mass more or less, and then
Use this.
sure, reduce damage. Get the vibes from this that this isn't going to be the cleanest Theseus fight and Asterius fight. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep a little bit of my muscle mass, gain a little bit, and more or less just try to thin down a little bit around my stomach area, but I haven't really done anything like a weight training or anything like that. I might like sign up for a weight training class so I actually properly kind of have a better understanding of what to do while weight training, because it's like I got somewhat taught, but it's like that was years ago, and I think would be a good idea to like at least get do like a class or two on weight training, because it's so easy to hurt yourself doing something weight training wise, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So make sure to take care of yourself there, pretty much is what I'm saying. Like, holy crap, you should not mess around with that, especially. There is parts of like it that I do worry about. Like, I don't want to necessarily do deadlifts and squats, but it's just, or deadlifts, because I'm like not really like looking to lift something super crazy heavy, which is what deadlifts are mainly for. But you know, it's like a good leg workout. If I had a bit of it my way, I would do swimming again, but it's really hard to swim like without going to like a 24/7 gym. I really like don't want to do Planet Fitness, because I've heard Planet Fitness is like so bad on, if you want to unsubscribe from them, you just hear all the frickin' nightmare stories from them. It's just like, that was full cheesemo on ya there, Theseus. Ooh. I mean, if I don't die here, that'd be nice, because it's... Wow. Didn't die there. Kind of a little shocked. I was gonna say, it would be nice. Hey, I've got a fan. But yeah, it's really, at the end of the day, the gym for me at the moment is just a little bit of keeping in shape and whatnot. Nice. This isn't too bad. I don't want to speak too soon. But not dying on this run where I should have died like twice. One versus Megara, one versus Theseus. You know, I'm like actually kind of pleasantly surprised right now. Ooh, okay. Just go to sleep there, bud. Go to sleep. What else has been going on? Really not much. I was being lazy today. I need to work a little bit on my Minecraft worlds for next Friday's playing. I've been slacking on that. I've been drawing a lot recently, which is good. Because, I don't know if I had burnout or what, but I had like a good stretch of a while where I wasn't drawing, which, it does happen. Like, good stretch of a while where I wasn't drawing. Yeah, that defines burnout for sure. Like, I don't know. For me, sometimes it comes in waves, other times it doesn't, and it's just like struggle. It's not been a struggle necessarily for me to draw. So it's nice at the moment not having to like be a little bit of like, oh man, drawing's a bit, you know, hard for me to like put out something. And like, I do try to draw every day for at least like 15 minutes, but even then it's like, that could just burn you out. The thing I think could happen, and like for a lot of people that does happen, is just like, practice makes perfect, but you gotta make sure like amongst your practice is fun. And then it's like, for a good while there for myself, like practice wasn't necessarily fun. It was just a bunch of gesture drawing. And at the moment it's just like I'm just looking at a lot of other people's arts and just copying their style at the moment, which it's that I don't post just because it's like I'm literally one-for-oneing it just in ink form. But it's still one of those things where it's like, I don't want to post that on social media when it's a one-for-one. I do want to do like timed drawings and stuff like that for like learning backgrounds, because backgrounds have been like a thing for me that I've been pretty much avoidant of. Ooh. I mean, nice. More dodges will be nice. Let's fish here. It's all pomegranates there, which I don't love. If there's anything I'd like to do is, I'd like to find a... I'd like to find... Yeah, that's exactly what it... one of these rooms, or one of these shops. I mean, everything in your shop, buddy, please. And then after this run, I'm going to go into Hades himself with some benefits. Because, you know, I think that's the best way to tackle him right now. Man, those dodge riffs are actually really, really good right now. Like, they're really freaking good. Ooh. Nope. Frickin'. Okay, like, don't lose that much HP over this, bud. Oh, shoot. I could have grabbed more HP there. Calling myself bud is so weird. But, yeah, self, don't lose so much HP. God, Silk Song is so close to being out. In the date of time of recording, 2 days till Silk Song. I am not playing it for my channel, I'll tell you that much at the moment. It is very much I'm gonna play for myself at the moment. Cause I do not, like, as much as I like Silk Song, I don't want to entertain the, people who are gonna be like, oh, Silk Song isn't that good of a game, or that nonsense, like, or Team Cherry did this and this and this and this. It's like, come on, you fucks. No. Let's fight Hades. Not bad HP. I've got 2 Death Defiance, technically speaking.
See you, boy.
Yeah, this potentially, knock on wood, I could potentially defeat Hades. I said that out loud, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each flake. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal cup of blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Let us proceed, Father. Hades, God of the Dead. I mean... Ooh. Come on. Ooh, crap. That wasn't good. Where are your... Ooh. That's a bit dumb. Oh boy. That's not good. And I haven't even gone through one of his frickin' phases. Let's go, Ares. Okay, back off, you. Just back off, please. Gosh. Trying to not actually take so much of his damage there. Jeez. This is an ugly bowling shoe ugly fight. Oh, crap. Oh god, Ares again. I didn't expect to use Ares that quick. But I did. Goodness. Goodness, please. Destroy those. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Let's take this calmly. Cool. Okay, we're 1 for 1. Although my HP's not good.
My anger suitably by now. You can't kill me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'll try to, but like... Crap. I hate you. I hate those things so bad. I want to destroy them. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. Ah. I don't like these things because they frickin' make terrain more difficult. Ooh. Okay. Just stay calm. If you stay calm for the most part, this fight isn't too bad. Come on, Ares. I need ya, bud. 3 shots at him. Ooh. Goodness. Oh. I mean, HP-wise, I'm not doing bad, but... Ooh. I could be better. That's my main thing. Ooh, he said it's way too early that his HP wasn't bad. Ooh, crap. Oh god. Damn. So close. Again. Just the bittersweetness of that. Hades, you bastard.
Sworn I saw you walk right out of the pool back there. I'll have to have this thing looked at.
I guess so. How goes it? Achilles said, it's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. We can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think I'm grateful for it, sir.
Oh. So while Achilles there was talking, I did look up how to fight Charon. It's just pure chance. I mean,
I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
that's interesting. 12% chance.
During my journeys recently, it was Eurydice, tall woodsy type.
Truly, I knew Eurydice resided in your father's realm, but I had not anticipated you would cross her path. You're certain of this, then?
I saw her mate in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there. You said the two of you were very close, isn't that right?
We were much more than that, Zacharias. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Oh well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again? Something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious. Somehow I always knew, you know, that you were not my birth mother. I mean, look at Hypnos and Thanatos. There's no way that I could have been related to them. Everybody knew, and yet, when I finally learned for certain, it was still a shock.
I always knew in turn that you would learn the truth of it eventually, and I was fearful of what would occur after that time arrived. I'm grateful it has come and gone. Though, tell me, I still find I call you child. Is your preference that I cease to use such terms from this point on?
No, Nix, please, it's quite alright. You may not have given birth to me, but you still care for me. I never doubt that. Likewise, are you sure it's alright that I continue to address you by name?
It is more than all right, my child.
Visit the head chef.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zacharias?
Just thought I'd say that was well thought back there.
There's no return to the way things used to be, Zach. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Thanks, Meg.
What's cooking? Pleasure doing business. What's the final exchange?
Titan's blood. I'd like to say for that Death Defiance.
Mirror of Night.
Yeah. I think I'm saving for that Death Defiance here. Oh god, it's that weapon. I don't like you as a weapon.
Stygius.
A new addition to the old collection.
Indeed. I'm genuinely thinking about not taking this because it's not my favorite weapon. But I suppose I should attempt it, even though it's not my favorite. Sometimes you have to suck it up and use a weapon you don't like. I'm only doing this darkness, using this weapon because of the darkness.
Don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show things to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
Right. One more time.
Lord Ares.
I could have given something to you. Whoops.
Imagine the new face of war should its secrets someday be revealed and spread to mortal kind.
I mean, that was a clear choice. I like his doom effect. It's real nice. Well, it's gonna upgrade that real quickly here, huh? I mean, the one benefit is I'm gonna get, the benefits from my charm, just purely due to the fact like there's so much on the range bit. He says as he immediately gets frickin' hit from being ranged. Okay. Oh boy. 2%. Let's go with a good old Zeus. What you got for me, Zeusy boy? Or what will you have for me, Zeusy boy? If I called him Zeusy boy, I think he would actually kill me, though. Let's give you nectar.
Please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Oh shoot, I forgot to look at the book earlier. That could have gave me more darkness, potentially. Whoops.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
What do you got for me, bud? I do wonder, and it would make sense, or perhaps it would, if you give them more nectars, like they give you better, item rarity. Actually, oh wait, it's special. Oh gosh, did I really just like take a minimal tick of damage and that counted against my score for no hit thing? Because that is definitely the case. Nice. I mean, kind of hard not to accept a stronger Aphrodite. Oop. Come on. You're so mean. Trying to backstab me. Again, trying to backstab me. Oh wait, that was Dionysus. I don't think I've given one to Dionysus. I mean, I don't love his cast, but I suppose I'll take it. I guess the benefit of his cast is like I make a drunken haze for things that just stood there like an idiot. Like an idiot. I'm quoting Dexter's Laboratory now. That's good. Dexter's Lab was fun.
Something I can use.
Everyone will, of a certain age, will be like, man, the mom was caked up. Or basically now like, man, Dexter's mom was caked up. Which is like, yeah, that's an accurate statement. Like, the heck? It's... Character design is so funny that way. Oh god. I have been paying some attention to, WWE. It's gonna be interesting to at least, like, I know I've given you Nectar, see if AJ Lee comes back. Like, all due respect, like, she was literally kind of like a wrestler who is kind of like in the wrong era, more or less, because she was very much ahead of her time, wrestling-wise. Sure. Money's not the worst thing to not be able to get. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if she'll come back. I mean, the reality of it is, like, even though I would be interested to see her, how she wrestles, like, I'm gonna be watching A-Dub before that show, so it's like, you know, it's just preference, really, at that point. So it's, you know, one of those things. There's, like, good and bad for both shows, and I just have my preference to liking a little bit more wrestling than the kind of like the drama that is Electroshock. I actually really like Electroshock. If I could get your dodge again, I'd actually love it. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't love the counter booking that WWE is very intentionally doing. Like, I get it. You want to be the main one in the business, but it's just like, having an alternative is really nice, and I really, really hope, for the sake of wrestling, well, it's not the strongest, but it's something. I did ask for it. I just hope for the sake of wrestling and wrestlers that their AEW stays for as long as it can. Because I do thoroughly believe that wrestlers need to have that different company for alternative. Taking damage or dash. Sure. Okay, let's go. Oh. Tiffany? Quit calling me a murderer. Oh boy. I mean, if you're gonna keep calling me a murderer, then I'm gonna have to murder you. Just the way it goes, lass. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Got some stun damage off of me on me there last. I think I didn't defeat Asteres and jeez. And Theseus with this weapon. I mean, doesn't help that it's not my particular favorite weapon, and it's not my best weapon at that. But I can make it work. Clearly. Oh, so close to the amount of cash I need for Death Defiance 2. I'm not gonna check the shop there. I want to save some money here. Ooh, fishing spots. But yeah, I'm just a fan of wrestling in general. I mean, like, yeah, do I not always love WWE, especially the choices at the moment? Sure, but like, to say like they didn't have any good stories like last year's, like, frickin' just like lying. Like, I'm glad to have seen Cody Rhodes more or less be able to prove himself, and it's just like, man, prove he's the guy and be successful. Yeah, we'll take a faster cast speed. I mean, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. There we go. I've gotten not too bad on the front of no damage taken. Helps that I have a speaking of helps I have a ranged weapon, to be fair. I mean, that's the whole point of having a ranged weapon, is like not taking damage. Let me see, are there anything here? No. It's a 12% chance to fight Charon, and like, Charon could be a hard fight. I just do wanna focus a little bit on trying to get to Hades himself, really, at the moment. So, like, I'm not doing as much damage as I would like here. Gosh, these things are going down slower than I'd like. And I'm like, just like, took a chunk of HP there. Hades. Interesting choice there. Kind of incentivizes me to get nectars a little bit, and then as well as it improves my HP. So The immediate noise into grumbles from taking that immediate damage. Oh god. You gotta love it. Disgruntled noises. Still, like, actively don't love this weapon. It's just... I don't...
What do we have here?
I mean, I didn't really need that, but...
Grudges, get to work.
Fuck it. Ooh, boy. One left. Oh gosh.
Ah, that's enough.
Cheers, Father.
I mean... Let's go Daedalus Hammer here. There's some pretty good Daedalus Hammer upgrades for the Egret, I think it's called. Well, it's not called the Egret, but whatever the heck this weapon's called. I can't remember all the weapons' names because it's just like my memory's not great at the best of times. Oh. Yeah, sure, buds. Oh no. Guess I really haven't been using my bomb effect. Sure. It being heat-seeking is a bit nice. Suppose it's Charon time. Take you for sure. I mean,
You're difficult to track down in the depths, cousin. Though the bowman candle, thankfully, is proving of some help.
I'll take a reduction in damage because as much as God Gauge is good, God Gauge doesn't necessarily do much for me. I don't think, at least. Okay. Well, I mean, I wasn't surprised that was gonna happen, if I'm honest. What I am not happy about is it feels like I'm pretty weak, not gonna lie here. Oh good. Good grief. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I suppose, like, my special shot is very strong. It's just not nearly enough, really, here to carry me. Ooh. Sweet. I just took some damage. Oh god. Cool. 7 HP, baby. 7 HP in a dream. Aren't you supposed to, like, open up now, bud? Oh no, he was a Death Defiance. Great. That's absolutely great. By great, I don't mean great. Oh. That wasn't a clean fight. That's for sure. At least I have enough darkness for a second Death Defiance now. What's in this shop? Nothing good there. Yeah, I kind of expected that. And Daedalus Hammer? See if we could get this frickin' thing any better? I don't know. Rim. Like, back off. Don't want to kamikaze my face. Please and thank you. Really? Oh. No, I'm gonna take more ammo there. Dionysus, what you got for me, bud? Well, that's extremely quicker, actually. Wonder how much that did help me, technically speaking. God, I'm using the word bud too much. I feel like I got somehow influenced by MJF on accident. Scum of the earth, MJF influencing me. Don't like that. Don't like the thought of that. Ooh. Free Death Defiance or... Ah, man. I just don't think even if I get to Hades, I don't think this is good enough for him. Sure. Let's go Ares here. Oh God. I was just saying I haven't fought you in a bit. I didn't really want to see you here, but... Okay.
I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and he used his influence to bring me here with him.
There must be a % chance to face Asteres.
No, you're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity. As recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
I understand who you are, I understand who you are, you're a bull. You're the bull. Oops. You're like the bull. Yep. Cool. Just like... Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Oh. kind of actually not bad damage-wise. Just like I'm like a leveled up. Ugh. Well, what? I thought that was over. What? Like, you stopped. That man, I thought he stopped midway on his HP. Like, what? Yes, it's a quarter. Yeah.
See you soon.
Unfortunately.
Hello, Lord Ares.
No, we haven't.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are flattered by death-inflicted king, and I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares. In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. I mean, seems pretty good. Yeah, seems pretty good with the combination that is this. I just weave in close and... Ooh. Frickin'... We've been close. Oh, we've been close and frickin'. I didn't know what happens when you die with chaos element. Interesting.
You asked, I train you, master. Prepare him for life's labors. You ordered it. Now you admonish me.
Be careful of your tone and temper, Shade. You are in my employ. You could be wandering the pastures of Elysium again instead. Or lesser planes if I so choose.
What would you have me do?
I shall be giving it some thought. Until then, you just watch that hole. Watch yourself as well.
Achilles. Say Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles of the bear.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
I suppose the thing I want to do is... I'm going to do one more run, just because that was too short for my taste, and like I don't have work tomorrow, so I am going to do one more run, but it's going to be the last run of the day. And I really hope it's a weapon I like.
But I'm misleading them, taking advantage of their good graces trying to find Mother. What if they find out?
I shall do everything within my power to prevent this, as shall you.
Understood. This is probably cleaning the rafters.
Key. Okay, let's see. Prophecy book.
Things added to the fated list.
Dang it. Okay. Well, for sure that, and then I'll upgrade that as well.
Gross.
Wet weapon. It's
Coronataga's.
not my best, not my favorite,
How do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeptic.
but it's a good weapon. It's better. I like it more than the
I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. And let's see it break some of these bones, huh?
I like it more than you. What are you called again?
You'll build me a weapon, aren't you?
Exogriff I don't love. I could take the bow. The bow's good enough for me, in my opinion. So, let's do this thing. Have I given you anything, Aphrodite? Poseidon and Demeter. I haven't given a gift yet, so that's fine.
The shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I've always wished to meet you again someday.
Okay, that's pretty good. Making things weak is good.
What lurks in the river Styx?
Knucklehead. Knucklehead fish. Okay, I could do it early. Early chaos. Okay, let's see what you got for me. Dash strike more damage. Boons become rare. Special more damage, sure. That seems better than anything, even though I fight more enemies. Because, you know, having something with more damage is deal more damage. It's never typically a bad thing. And that means, like, I shall have to focus on doing that a little bit more, but it's okay. Cool.
Biggest butterfly grows stronger.
I mean, sure, HP is nice. Oh gosh. Just kind of remembered out of the blue that I tried to cook like a peppercorn sauce steak with shallots and cream and whatchamacallit, garlic and sirloin steak. I wish it was a ribeye, but there wasn't any ribeye at the store. It's pretty good. I had forgotten to buy beef bouillon, or else I would have added like a beef bouillon to like some water to make like a small stock and just like add that to the thing, to the sauce.
Nice.
The recipe I basically used was from the channel in literal restaurant in Europe called Fallow. It's just like a steak peppercorn sauce. It was pretty good. I thought of actually like posting some of my cooking on my not Instagram, but my Blue Sky. I don't know whether I should do that or not. I might start doing that whenever I cook something. It'd be nice to get a special now. Genuinely. I mean, I've been kind of going without one. Think you're something special. Ooh. That was not so special.
That's what you get. In the name of Hades.
That's actually really good with my main attack at the moment. I'm not really getting a lot of good rooms, I'm not gonna lie. Chamber 8.
Got their attention.
But yeah, I've like thought about maybe adding some of my cooking adventures to my social media, as well as like just like obviously in general, like I do want to get a bit better about posting art. I don't know whether it's just gonna be like whenever I do like modified gesture drawing pieces where it's like I'm gonna try to do more gesture drawings where it's like in the style of drawing the gesture drawing and then drawing my character with that gesture or whatever. Have I given you... I believe I have. Other notes... Yes, I have. Sisyphus. Him about everything.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that fairy sister the water. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She has finally mining that boulder. That'll at least you manage to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
Actually, I think I... Oh, darkness is always good, so I'll take darkness. Can't you talk the Rock? Not the Rock, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, but can't you talk to Boulder? Not the Boulder. Funnily enough, voiced by Mick Foley. And I say that if you don't know wrestling, Mick Foley used to tag team with Dwayne and the Rock Johnson, so that's why I said, funnily enough, Mick Foley. The boulder. Something, something, something. The boulder doesn't feel good about fighting a blind girl. Man, I have not gotten a lot of god boons, which I'm like, why is that the case? Is it because of that, thing that I equipped it? It is wild how little god boons I've gotten. Genuinely bewildering. Kinda sucks a little bit, not gonna lie. Like, all the money in the world. Like, all the money in the world ain't gonna frickin' matter when I can't, like,
I shall deal with you later then.
Thanks. I suppose. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't know why it's been a low God Boon room run. It's so weird. Antechamber. Antechamber. Oh, actually. Man, I'm still actually deciding whether I'm gonna play Tunic or...
What do I get?
Tunic or... Death's Door. I'm leaning more Death's Door. Just because it's a little bit of a lesser known game.
Deadliest bow of all. That's good.
And like Tunic is already pretty well known. And I've kind of forgotten like all the puzzles in Tunic, although I technically have the literal guide behind me and like before the guide came out on Fangamer, I have like a fan-made version of the guide from Etsy, which was, you know, it is what it is. It's still cool having like different versions of the guide. So it's like, man, like technically I could be ahead of the curve on things because you unlock knowledge through that book and you're not really supposed to know too much when you don't have the book. So it's kind of like a, you know, do I intentionally look at the book and be more OP because of the book, or do I just like play it straight? If I were to play it, I mean, I would play Tunic straight. I got vague memories of what to do here and there, but they're like vague. Tunic's a great game. Also, Death's Door is a great game. It's like Death's Door is the, oh my god, I'm still getting like.
Don't get in my way.
I'm still getting like freaking so many of these. Freaking God Boon. Not getting any God Boons. Like, I could do this all day, but like at the end of the day, God Boons is what makes this run. Like, I know I'm kind of bitching and complaining about it, but jeez Louise, this has been a dry run. Like, I don't know what else to say from that standpoint. It's... Is it because of the mirror thing I got? I don't know. Because the mirror thing, like, does it lessen the amount of cards you get? Sure, damage versus weak people. I mean,
We have a pest problem.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of do have a pest problem. And yeah, I'm part of that pest problem. But like, do you need to say it out loud?
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Hermes. I'd like for something to happen here, jeez. Like, I can't just, like, run off of nothing from these gods. 'Cause, oh joy. And spike that.
It says here, hurry up and get out of there already. It's from the surface of the earth. It says so right here.
Attack speed. Artemis. I like Artemis. Especially Artemis with the bow, depending, can be pretty good. Hopefully I get like an Artemis, jeez. Like an Artemis, maybe like replace my attack, but have I given you? Oop, well.
This is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? That's very kind. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
Thank you.
Your name, it means great hunter, Zagreus. I guess your mother Nyx must have expected someday that you'd pick up a few pointers from myself.
Yes, I liked your special. Oh, gosh. Ooh, I missed that gold there. I gotta pay more attention. It's a little bit late, though, in the day, and this is the last run.
Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing organization friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there any...
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus flew with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, honey, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Because I have so little of these items, pomegranate is gonna be pretty dang good here, actually.
Take care.
So that's good. Man. Ultimate question, do I visit Mr. Chaos himself? Chaos Incarnate.
Who's next?
Really? And I think, like, logistically speaking, like, it is, what's his face next? It might be the, well, it'll depend on how much HP I have here, but it may very well be chamber room. I've got a lot of money. Probably not the best, but What the heck? For next. Wow. What? I mean, yeah? Huh, crap.
Hot and tasty. Expect no more punishment.
Zeus. I mean, if I'm careful enough, I'm not gonna die facing the Hydra. Just have to be uber careful, really. And careful's my middle name. It's not. It really isn't. It's like ShimonShozen. Well, I've never really, yeah. And technically, shit. Like, really technically speaking, Spurnet Smoke, the character himself, doesn't have a middle name. Doesn't need one, though. Frickin' took some stupid damage there, really. Should have been really actually using my frickin' what more? Ooh. Arrows more. Oh god, I don't want to use another Death Defiance here on accident. I might have to freaking go to Patrocles or hope for Patrocles, because my goodness. HP. Fountain time. Sure. Because I'm gonna probably be taking unnecessary damage on this floor, really speaking. Yeah, I'll take Artemis here. I kind of need some more god boons. I mean, I don't know what to say from that. Aside from that was dumb and avoidable. Okay. What's alive? Cool. Collect. Interesting. I'll actually take that. Daedalus Hammer, sure. Yeah, I don't know, this run has, like, some potential. I don't know necessarily how far it goes, though, because I am a little bit sloppy at the moment. It's not bad, necessarily. Sure. More HP. Actually, kind of what I wanted. I mean, I'm gonna take his Death Defiance so I have more Death Defiance. Replenish all Death Defiance. Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna go heavy into Artemis here.
You've met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
Sure.
Both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, Sean. With death, I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
I mean, life isn't fair, but, you know, you certainly don't make it any easier. Wow, those frickin' lightning are actually doing some heavy work here. Oh wow, come on. Make him drunk, make him drunk. Yes, make him drunk. Wow. Nice.
Thank you for spoiling it for me, Charlotte. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
I did. I did.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, strike damage. Come here. I do love that those frickin' lightning rods are essentially like took care of that crap for me. I think I get more of you. Sure, I suppose.
Consider this a warning.
Nice. Wow.
You did not earn this, boy.
What do you mean I didn't earn it? I literally did that. More speed. I'm gonna improve. Let's go with my attack. I'd like more HP at this point as well. So, HP's good there. See, if I don't want to speak out of turn here, but like, genuinely, if I get to Hades with 3 Death Defiances and I don't win, I truly don't deserve it, then, like, holy crap. I don't know what to say at that point. Technically 4, because, like, I would have used 1 for frickin' that, what fight? Oh man. Let's not waste Death Defiance here. Jeez. Nectar, even though Nectar does nothing for me. Just... God damn it. I really hate shield dudes. They're so annoying. Man. Just die, die, die.
Come get shot.
Just don't like them. Need to make sure that dies so it doesn't get resummoned. Man, uh-oh. Don't like how much HP I've lost. Some HP there. A little bit of HP there. And hope Charon has... I honestly will probably do that and this. And I shall upgrade Trippy Shot. Cool.
Rematch. The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Then shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. You have caused us both offense, so die.
I didn't mean to. Truly, I didn't mean to cause you offense, but, you know, you can't take offense. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Ooh. Shoot. Ooh. I don't like how. Ooh. Jeez. Wow, that's the first time I've ever beaten Theseus first. That was wild. Those things railed them.
That's all for today's show.
That,
Your stubbornness shall only bring you pain.
yeah, probably shall. the thing railed them. My cast effect really did a lot of damage on them. Holy crap. It's so good. Because it's just like passively hitting them, hitting them, hitting them, hitting them.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
I mean,
Come on out. Don't discover. Which tunnel?
suppose I shall go HP here. I didn't take Skelly's tooth just because it's like, I don't think I'll need it. I shouldn't need it. If I do need it, I shall call shame on myself. Really. Like, my gosh. I do wonder what the luck chances are for finding the sack. I imagine there's like a percentile chance dealio. It has to work that way, like freaking like percent chance you find it. Wow, that was really clean.
Inside the thick encrusted layers carved into the looming edifices of the underworld lies those terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me.
I'll save my money and see what I get in this, more or less. Like, if I... Ooh. Need it. Man, I love getting them drunk. It's such a fun technique. Sorry if I'm getting a little bit quiet. I'm now getting a little bit more dialed in and focused on things here, but it's one of those things where the flow state happens and you're just like, man, sure. Ooh. That wasn't very good. Ugh. God. Hate that. Really dislike that. Took most of my damage from those suckers. I think this is going to be technically better. More tick, not tick damage, but more percentage damage while people are weak. Can't be a bad thing.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings.
I hate satyrs. I hate your poison satyrs. I mean, that's the worst part, honestly. It's just that tick damage from the satyrs and then, like, the rats. And I know every time I'm like, rats, I'd like immediately associate game-wise with Rats is like frickin' Dishonored because it's got like that black plague going on essentially and everything. If you haven't played Dishonored, this is a very good game. I highly recommend it.
In the name of Hades.
I'll take movement speed.
Just the foul sack I need.
My question is, do I explore? Honestly, I don't think so. I take Dionysus here.
My dad is here and he wants to have a word. Be cool, man. Go on to the sons, okay?
He's gonna tell me to die.
Dionysus always much too kind with instructions. But at least he shows me suitable respect. Perhaps someday he will instruct you in the customs of an embassy.
Oh. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Thank you, mate.
Sure. Okay, I am going to fight
After deliberate.
the dad.
Silver's concludes that yes, we shall accept the sack.
3 Death Defiance, full HP. I don't have many excuses here. This has to be a win. But overconfidence is a slow to insidious killer, as Darkest Dungeon has once said. So, let's take this calm. Let's take this
You still have yet to see
strategic.
You know only the light of Ixion, but the sun, it is positively blinding. Hideous.
It has been snowing nightfall every single
If I want to do my cast, I'll try to center in the room essentially.
That's of no consequence to us. Especially when there's a raging battle to be fought.
I mean, the fact that I'm like getting to Hades consistently is good. I want to say that much. But, oh, crap. Shit.
Trenches and fight to the velocity with which you must come to your own lives.
God. Ooh. I mean... Take that, Hades. You bastard. Actually, is Hades technically a... I actually don't know. That's an interesting question. Is Hades, lore-wise, actual bastard? He might be. Wouldn't surprise me. Most gods are like, you know. No defiance is used. That's good.
At your own father. What choice does that leave me?
Not a lot. Doesn't really leave me with much with choices either, though. So, tit for tat, quid pro quo, and all that. Oh no! Just... Gonna have to be close to him, huh? That. Haven't used... I was gonna say, haven't used any Death Defiances there. So that's good. Just let those stay out in the field and deal him damage. Cool. Man. Ooh. Wicked. You're going down, Hades. Oh.
Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Bye, Hades.
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
Well, why don't you say your true feelings?
I think I owe you many favors here. Answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Permanent darkness. There is
No. Escape.
escape.
Goodbye, Father.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice, another Titan's blood.
Pick this up.
Only used one Death Defiance too. I'm thoroughly impressed. That was a really good build, especially
Frozen overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left. And I will
the
sure hope this works next.
my cast fog thing that was doing tick damage, essentially damage over time, really, just by the factor of like the crystals being down and just striking lightning bolts on things near. So nice.
Within the prince, a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
It is. It is. Right, you can't dash in this section.
That thing. That's the sun.
Cool.
Is this a kid?
There we go. Now we could move him around.
Hello?
Hello indeed.
Okay.
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? No trespassing on private property, you know. Speak.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
So then you are her. I don't care if you take me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me.
I died.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue.
Died, but I'm alive. Oh, God. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The sticks shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
And that's part of the plot of why you want to keep going back up. I know I wasn't talking a lot there, but I did want the voice acting to go through there for the most part. I do try not to talk over too much of the voice acting.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way. Once going past your father, that's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
Prince, your father, I think he's distant right now about something, so maybe you could say hello to him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, too, sir. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Let's talk to pissed off dad.
Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would record such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then. Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? What I meant to say was, didn't you perchance get the impression she had always told me feelings of resentment and the like?
Oh yeah, she does.
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just, I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. But I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
Cerberus is the best employee. I mean, he is the best boy, so...
Alright then.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him. Although you were substantially more merciful, I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive with her very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the more we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast us lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I have so many questions left for her.
Attaboy.
And ask them, child. Set your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
I'm gonna give you a...
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving of such offerings.
I mean...
I want you to have it. You've always cared for me, and I can't ever repay you for that.
You're literally a second mother to fucking Zagreus, so you kinda, like, deserve it. Okay. Review.
Business with you, Fates.
No escape. Ransacking. Nice. Reflection. I mean, more Death Defiance. Wow, 5% per each god. Max that. Cool. And I'm gonna show one last thing before we get out here.
It's a pack of punishment on it.
About time you showed up.
Come on, mate. What did you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been an ex. Is it that big a deal?
I'm an individual of some integrity, boyo. I protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
So this is the next weapon. So,
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
I'm not gonna read all this, but basically what it comes down to is when you have beat Hades, you could apply more effects to be more to have more heat on the game, and when you have more heat, you can earn stuff again, like when beating bosses again. So it's good to just like go steadily with heat rather than just like go all the way high with heat, because you're not gonna unlock all of them for basically having a lot of heat. So it's just like, yeah. I think you can at least do this even though you haven't beaten your father. But I shall basically try to beat the dad with one heat, essentially. when I can, to get more weapons. Anyways, this is it for this episode of Hades. If you watched this long, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.